Alrighty guys, how's it going? Welcome back to part five of the old school series. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of cultivation. We did get that field planted in the wheat. We ended up planting the whole field in the wheat. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but we ended up planting the whole field in the wheat just for a good straw, a little bit of straw for cattle. They would like to start getting some cattle in. Um, so we ended up having a local farmer come down and help us out. We got that all taken care of. And now we're going to start out on some tillage here. Old deer's putting her work in. It's not doing too bad though. I did get that old Ford and that old International moved up to the farm. The old Ford, it runs, but it doesn't run. It doesn't like to stay running. But the International, we were able to get it to run. I dinked with it for quite a while. Got it to go, and she's up in the barn. The old Ford is sitting outside, so once we get back from being done with tillage, we'll get it started and get it moved in, probably to the garage on the house, so I can work on it over winter. To the right person, that car would be worth quite a bit of money, so if we can restore it, get the paint fixed on it, get it sold, I think somebody would really enjoy that car. And then the only thing we'll have to do is we will have to get the front loader back over to the co-op, which won't be too hard of a job. We'll just load it up on the semi and head over there. It is snowing. I've been looking for a snowblower. I haven't had any luck finding one locally. The dealership said they were getting an order in of snowblowers. So we'll have to go up there and check those out. We will have to get our combine picked up because they said it was done and ready. I'd say it cost us about 10 grand for the fixing they did on it. They had to replace all the belts on it. I did have them go ahead and replace the front tires as well. And what else did we have them? I had them replace chains that were worn down. I had to replace the pulleys that the belts run on. I had them do a whole bunch of work to it. So after I get this field done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give the dealership a call, see what they got, if they got them in yet, because I was just speaking with them last week, the last week in November. So we'll see if they got anything in. If they do, we'll go take a look, see how much one of those is going to cost us. We'll have to catch that spot when we're done. So I will catch you guys actually when we're done with this tillage, and we'll either be at the co-op or in the next field working. Alrighty guys, we're gonna head back up to the farm here. We're gonna park this up for a little bit. We're gonna take that combine and take it back, or the combine, the loader, we're going to take it back. I'm going to grab these seed pallets real quick before we do that though. Oop. And there's the old Ford sitting right there. this and move it over. Jeez, oh Pete's. That's a real pallet fork right there. That thing's heavy. Yeah, so this runs as well. So we'll hop up in here. Come on, little girl. There we go. Front loader works and everything. It has pretty decently good brakes too. So we'll run over here, we'll grab the old Ford. Oh, I stalled it. I don't know how to drive 3 on the tree, guys, so it's kind of tricky finding where the gears are. Oh, there we go again. Buy a Ford, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I guess I technically didn't really buy this. Alrighty, well we got her inside, so that's all that matters. So we're gonna hop on this thing. I'm gonna try to back it over here into this corner. See if we can't get it over here. Should be good enough. Alrighty. We'll throw a strap there. And then we'll throw a couple straps over here. That'll be good enough. See if we can swing this corner. Somebody dropped a disc in the middle. We're not making that corner. We'll just have to take the long way around. I won't be seeing this side of the farm a whole lot till we get some cattle rolling. We'll get this dropped off down there. And alright, here we are down at the co-op. I had a little slight minor inconvenience there pulling out of the house. We'll get this thing rolling here. Get this park back up inside for them. And park it right back where we got it from. And then I'll go ahead and I'll shut this doors for them because it doesn't look like anybody's here, and I wonder, are they gonna leave those out all winter? So now I'm going to head on down to the dealership to pick the combine up, and then I will jump back once with a time lapse once we are out in the last two fields cultivating. So we'll see you guys here in just a little while.
Bottom deck! What up, son? What you doing, boy? Getting it. Yeah! We pull up, we turn heads. Got the parking lot popping with the old school jam. Show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights fade and the Barney Five's side to side, we gon' turn up the night. Baby, I'm the parking lot junkie. Pull up in something stunting with both my Mickey T's rubbing. Mossberg in the back if you wanna get it slow. And when I'm sipping the Jim Beam, I tend to get destructive. Hell, I reckon y'all coming like a wrecking ball. About to nobody but Conor McGregor. Your ass a broken jaw. You looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, I'm up church, bitch, and your chick in my foot will dry. Now I'll change for nobody. Not money, not fame, no trucks, no clothes, no TV, no way. Pull up, we turn heads. Got the parking lot popping with the old school jam. Show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights fade and the Barney Five's out of sight, we gon' turn up the night.
Yes, sir, brother, we gon' turn up the night. Got a whole case of beer and a gallon of shine. Everybody looking when we pull on the scene, and got every average Joe wanna jump on the team. We keep the parking lot popping and the mud holes hot, and you know the beat knocks when the new shit drops. Just sipping out my cup in the bed of my truck, and I'm swigging on the shine, testing my luck. I'm hoping that the law don't take me to jail. We gon' turn up the night and chase some more tails.
We turn heads. Got the parking lot popping with the old school jam. Show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights fade and the Barney Five's out of sight, we gon' turn up the night. old school jail. Show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights fade and the Barney Five's out of sight, we gon' turn up the night. Caught up in the life of a modern day cowboy, riding that Harley like I had to go steal one, chasing that high danger when I wake, dodging every single bullet that's fired my way. A gun and mudslinger on them county roads, southern boy tattoos from head to toe. To hell with being pretty for the camera and phones, I came to get dirty and I got one goal. To leave out a legend by any means, ride the storm no matter how bad it seems. Give them hell to the flames, charcoal the game. Never even try to fix my down home twang. To be the lone wolf of the country scene, the new age man in black that the people need. Tell them talk that shit, to me it means nothing. I'm only speaking for real country. Only speaking for real country. Don't put your 2 cents in on what I should do, unless you've been whiskey bent, Blair and Chris do. Unless you got a couple scars for a story to prove, or the soles ain't worn in a pair of work boots. I grew up a way that's getting erased. Dixieland pride they wanna fade to face, and stick a pretty boy in to get us replaced. But you don't wanna get yanked by a fan of Hank, running circles around y'all like Dale at Talladega. Take a bite out of you like salt on tomatoes, and I tell you how it is, then you tuck your tail. I ain't even gotta say, cause everybody can tell. I'm leaving out a legend by any means, ride the storm no matter how bad it seems. Give them hell to the flames, charcoal the game. Never even try to fix my down home twang. To be the lone wolf of the country scene, the new age man in black that the people need. Tell them talk that shit, to me it means nothing. I'm only speaking for real country. Whoa. A Copenhagen smile when I talk that smack. Shotgun and a rifle hanging in the back. Creed Fisher said it and I'll have his back. You'll be meeting the country boys if you burn that flag. We're leaving, not respected by any means. Ride the storm no matter how bad it seems. Give them hell to the flames, charcoal the game. Never even try to fix my down home twang. To be the lone wolf of the country scene, the new age man in black that the people need. Tell them talk that shit, to me it means nothing. I'm only speaking for real country. I'm only speaking for real country.
Alrighty guys, we're finishing up on the last pass on field 40 here, and we will be officially done with tillage. Now the fields will be ready for next year. I'm going to check them, see if we need to plow. If we need to plow, we'll plow before we plant. Get that folded up there. I did come across an offer on a older John Deere tractor for a pretty decent price in it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. And it's got a really good price on it, but not 100% sure if I want to spend the money on it. It's got quite a few hours on it. I think the guy said it's got about 6,000 hours on it, but it was all redone. Motor was rebuilt, transmission rebuilt. Once we get back to the farm, I'll show you the tractor. Or one similar to it, because he doesn't really have the greatest pictures of it. Little girl put in some work today. It's not really much of a cultivation tractor nor a planting tractor, which is why I'm looking at this other John Deere. It's a 4755 front wheel assist. I believe it'd help us out quite a bit. So we'll get pulled into the farm up here. I'll get the cultivator parked back up over here. Now the cultivator, it'll get washed just like the tractor. Just I don't have a pressure washer right at the moment to do that yet. The combine is back. We went and picked that up. Got it parked up for winter. Get that parked. Let me get on the good old Farming Simulator Marketplace and I will find that tractor and I'll show you real quick. Alright, so here it is. It's actually a 4960. It's basically the same as a 4755. The price in the bottom left corner, that is not the actual price. He's asking $20,000 for it. That's just a price on what these are generally going for nowadays. So we will be picking this thing up here. I'm gonna go ahead with it. It's got 275 horse, so I think we'll go ahead with it. We'll give him a call later on and let him know that we do want it. Right now I'm going to get these gravity wagons parked off to the side. back, but we're gonna pull back around and we're gonna hook up to that Parker wagon. And then I'll just pull both of them over to the barn. That way I don't have to back one in. Just backing these things in is a pain in the rear. It's gonna be a pain in the rear already just trying to hook it up. There we go. Alright, we'll just go ahead and we'll pull them inside of this barn here. I think this will work for them for the winter. Out of the weather. Alright, I'm gonna grab this feed mixer. I did park the semi over here. I just make a little bit more room up towards the main farm. I'm gonna grab this grinder here. I actually think this tractor would be perfect for this grinder. And that'll work there. I believe that's everything that needs to be in this barn for the winter. You know what, we'll leave that door open for a minute, just in case. I may have forgotten something. Yes, I did. Forgot this. Actually, I might go park this thing out by the road. Oh, I hear something clanking and clunking. Yeah, let's not go park this out by the road. Let's kinda swing this thing back around. Park it up by the house. So when we get done with that old Ford, we're gonna work on this. We'll pull this in there and work on it. I'll go ahead and I'll get this door shut. The dealer did not have the snow blowers in yet, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer on the snow blower. Doesn't look like we're really going to get too much snow though over the winter. Looks like it's going to be somewhat of a warm winter, so Park that up there. I'll close this door here. So this is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you did like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Share to your friends, and we will see you after winter. Thanks for watching.